Never kill your brand in 2 seconds. How? Your ad gets watched only for 2 seconds, and if you are left unattended, it will kill your brand. In this video, I'm going to tell you 10 guiding principles to make sure that your brand will not only grab customer attention but also retain it. Hi, I'm Vaiz and you are watching Vaiz Branding. I hope you will like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. These principles help you to control the uncontrolled. Control the uncontrolled? Strange. Let me explain you. These principles will assure an automatic shift of customer attention towards your brand by influencing and controlling the involuntary part of their brand which is not in their control. Remember, what customer can control, marketers can't control it. Increased attention to the advertised brand plays a crucial role in building brand's memory in customers' mind. Remember, if you are not in customer mind, then you are not or cannot be a brand. No attention leads to no memory, no recognition, no recall, no awareness, and that ends up with no sales. And no brand and business can survive without sales. So now the most important question is how to make an attention grabbing ad. So there are 4 key elements of an ad. Number 1, logo. Number 2, slogan. Number 3, an image. And number 4, typeface. According to cognitive psychology, images are viewed longer than text. An image holds greater recognition power in competition to a verbal cue. Now let's discuss typeface. You cannot convey your message without text. And increased clutter created a new marketing demand or marketing need, that is saying more with less. Typeface becomes more important in this situation. Typeface is very handy to fulfill this new marketing need or demand. Typeface is very handy to fulfill new marketing need. Typeface is the collective family of font and undoubtedly the most universal element of marketing material. What is the benefit of typeface? Customer pays more attention to advertisement when complex and irregular typeface is used for text. Now let's come to the main topic, which is the 10 guiding principles. Remember, brand is a main target object. It needs to be found easily in advertisement to process information about it. Brand identifiability is under advertiser's control and is a key consideration in an ad design. Number 1 principle is brand contrast. The brand should be stand out from the background. In low brand contrast, the visibility of the brand is compromised, and compromised presentation hits brand equity on a longer run. So always keep in mind the brand and the background, they should be clearly apart from each other. Number 2 is brand size. The brand should be prominent relative to other objectives. The bigger, the better, and you know, size does matter. Number 3, brand masking. Brand should be clear, sharp, and complete. There should not be any masking that makes brand incomplete. So avoid any kind of masking which disturbs the presentation of brand in an ad. Number 4, heterogeneity of background. Remember, try to use a homogeneous background instead of heterogeneous background, because the greater the heterogeneity, the greater the chance of distraction away from the brand. So always use a homogeneous background whenever you are presenting a brand in an ad. The principle number 5 is quantity of objects. Customer finds ad attractive if the numbers of objects are large than fewer single. So always try to use large number of objects in an ad, as many as possible. Principle number 6 is the irregularity of object. So people find, or customer find, ad more attractive if the object's shape, texture, color is irregular than regular. So it means irregularity is more attractive than the regularity of object. Number 7 is dissimilarity of object. If objects in an ad different in orientation, texture, color and shape, so they will be considered more attractive than the regularly shaped and oriented objects in an ad. So always try to use different objects, large numbers, and different in shape, color and orientation objects, so to increase the attractiveness of your ad. Number 7 is the detail of an object. So number 7 is detail of object. So the object that has more color, more texture, more edges will be considered more attractive than the vice versa. So whenever you are choosing an object to be displayed in an ad, should have more colors, more texture and more edges, so the object which is to attract customers can be fulfilled. Design symmetry, design attractiveness is greater when objects in advertisement form asymmetric rather than symmetric arrangements. So asymmetric arrangements always considered as more attractive, more attention grabbing than the symmetric arrangements. The last is irregularity of object arrangements. So the design attractiveness is greater when the objects in advertisement form irregular rather than regular patterns. So I hope you will apply all these principles whenever you are going to make an ad campaign for your brand. Thank you very much and see you in next video.